Catalyst Mints, proprietary formula blends the high-impact energy of B vitamins, caffeine and taurine with the precision focus of Siberian Euphorum. Grab a tin of Catalyst Mints and get ready to feel the pulse and game all night without slowing down one bit. And also check out Boss Boxes. Boss Boxes contain everything you need to kick ass at your favourite games, all in a single package. Use promo code TL at checkout to save 10% on your order. Finally, if you want to pimp your controller, check out Fatal Grips, purveyors of the custom skins and grips you see me using on my controllers in my videos. Use promo code TL at checkout. All links in the description. Go now! Hello YouTubers and Vidizens, it's TL here and welcome back to Train Simulator 2017 because I did say I was not going to abandon this game when Train Simulator came out. Anyway, why I'm playing this again? Well, you're about to find out. Let's go to Drive, obviously, because this is not a tutorial and we're not doing Academy today, and we never will be. But anyway, unless someone requests. Anyway, so, standard, because we're trying out a piece of third-party stuff today, and judging by since you clicked this video, you're gonna know what it is, but I'll say it anyway. Let's just find the route right quick. There we go. Midland Main Line, and it's picked the train for us. The VP185 HST from London St Pancras. This came out a couple of days ago now, as of recording this. Can't remember when exactly. I know it was I think like Friday or the weekend. It's now the Monday that I'm recording this. And the scenario we're doing this one here is the excuse me, APC 43 VP185 1 Bravo 63 1630 Nottingham to London St Pancras, and we're going to be using the VP185 HC in East Midlands Trains livery on the Midland Main Line London St Pancras to Bedford route. Duration is 40 minutes, and it's going to be a 40 minutes is a relatively short drive, but I can live with that. But anyway, it's going to be a medium, so there's got to be some challenge in it, sure to Christ. But anyway, the description for this one is drive East Midlands trains 43044 and 43089 between Bedford and London St Pancras on an overcast afternoon. It says clear weather. That's a lie. Something's lying here, but I don't know which one. And we'll find out when we start. Anyway, you will join this train at speed just north of Bedford, so be prepared. I shall. And the year is 2014. And like I said before, it's a apparently clear summer afternoon, evening. Not sure what the cut-off point is there, but whatever, not asked. But it says they're overcast, so we'll find out who's lying when we beat the scenario. But anyway, since I don't have anything else to say at the moment, let's bloody go! Stop! I'll be back, don't worry. Train Sim World, we'll be back. I'm not abandoning that at all. Optimization's a bit shit, but I'm not asked. Oh, and Modern Warfare Remastered and Forza Horizon will be back as well. Oh, and FIFA. Just need stuff to do on them. Well, here we are then, and they weren't lying about joining this at speed. Now begins the loading of the scenery, because it seems to take a while for no apparent reason. While it's loading, I'm just going to set the train up right quick. Reverse it. It was already in forward, but I just put it in forward anyway. Is there anything else we need to do? Don't think so. Yeah, just make sure the train supply is on. Brake test should be okay as well. Just starting to hold that stationary Meriden just about right there. Gonna put the throttle in, so that's free. And make our way to Luton, which is our first stop. And it looks like the fact that the weather was clear in the scenario description, well, clear on the one of the weather descriptions was a lie, and now I'm power to tell me the truth about it being overcast. Not that it matters. But anyway, let's see what's our right. So task list, what we got? Pick up passengers from Luton platform 4 due at 17:48, depart 17:49, and finally St Pancras International 1, platform 1, arrive 18:14, depart 18:14, because when the scenario ends. So let's just put power all the way in. So that VP185 engine rev up there. Didn't know they were that rattly, the VPs or the HSTs. This particular HST, I didn't know it was that rattling, because I know there's a lot of trains that you know, have that kind of, you know, rattle when the engine, you know, revs up or revs down. I know the 60 does it, and the Class 60 does it. The heavy user Class 60 on this game, even though with the AP sound pack, you know, it does do it. Where, you know, a lot, you know, in-cab rattle. I think the Voyager does the same as well with the sound pack. Yeah, I didn't know the VP was that consistent. It sounds like a bloody jackhammer in the back. At least on full throttle anyway. On notch 3 seems relatively calm here. And since we're at speed, I'm just going to do the warranted thing. And this is what I like to call drone cams. It just hovers in place like a drone. Though that would probably be illegal since it's too close to a vehicle, but whatever, it's fine. This is a game, you can break rules. Just making sure there's nothing else I need to do. So the taillights are off, desk light, don't think it's is that desk light? Don't think it's operational anyway, but the cab light is, so that's alright. De-icer and supply dim as well. I think we've just got the, wait, those are the heads or the markers? Those are the marker lights, and those are the actual headlights. So I think we've just got the right hand side headlight on. I don't think since we're day running, I think that's all we need. I mean, why do trains have the lights on the day anyway? I wonder. I mean, cars don't, so why do trains? I mean, you know, like road vehicles don't have their headlights on during the day, so why trains? I suppose it's probably, you know, visibility or something, I'd assume. But if it is because of visibility, I mean, why do they still need them even if the fronts are yellow? Because, you know, yellow fronts are pretty on trains as well. If you look at any train in the UK, it has a yellow front, which I think is for easier visibility. And looking on the track monitor here, I can see the limit's going to drop to 100, so on goes the brake just in advance. Just start slowing down for that in advance. I can see the tunnel up ahead as well, so I'm going to use the brake and just pop the cab light on just so I can still see the controls and stuff once we're in the tunnel. Because the tunnels do go dark on this. So there's some routes where the tunnels don't get dark for whatever reason. And on some routes, like this one included, it does. Well, they do. Right, 12 miles to go till we hit Luton. Since we're up the tunnel, we can turn the cab light off now. Gonna throttle up just a little bit. Hear that VP185 revving up in the back there. I think the limit went down to 100 whilst we were in the tunnel. It's gone back up to 110 now, so I'm going to go full power just to accelerate back up. Is that stopping? No, I think it was still stopping that one, so I was going to sound the horn if it was stationary, but it's not, so or it wasn't, so I'm not going to do. Wasn't going to do that. Just trying to find where the sweet spot for the throttle is once you up to 110. Since I know like a lot of trains have that, where you can just stick it at a certain notch, and it'll just either. I mean, what trains that don't have a speed set, which I don't think the HST does, where if you just, you know, leave it on a certain notch, it'll just probably, you know, slowly slow down. Like I saw it go down to 109 just a couple of seconds ago. So I'll probably just leave it on notch 2, just while we're on the high-speed section of the line here. I think this is the peak of the line speed here. 8 miles till we hit Luton. We're actually running a couple of minutes early for that, which is good. Well, it's good and bad really, because they make you wait once if you're early. But I'm going to up it just slightly up to notch 3. Just see if that does anything. I think we're going slightly uphill, so I might want to go full power to maintain speed, or at very least, you know, go back to the 10 at very least, which it is gonna do. Just kind of waiting for it to go back to the 10. There we go. Down to notch 3 we go. Which will probably work whilst we're on this incline here. But of course, I'll go back down to notch 2 again once we're on the once we level out again. We'll go down. Well, then again, if we're going down, I'll probably need a brake, but not so sure on that one. Oh, we're actually speeding up, so notch 2 it is. I'm just going to let it go around the bend before we go back in. And speaking of which, I never checked the key for the driver villager's device. I never pressed to check the key for it. I think it's well, it's not enter, it's it's E, I found it, so no panic. No button the vigilance devices, so we're alright. Shame there's no physical pedal down there. Because that's what normal is a pedal down there, and that's what the activates the vigilance device. So what you got to do, I think you got to keep your foot on that. And then if the controls aren't moved for a bit, well, I think you got to take your foot off and put it back down. I think that's how the vigilance device works anyway. I mean, I know for a fact a pedal down there, or a pedal on the cab floor. I know that for a fact. Just just gonna make the train coast down to 100. Should lose 10 mile an hour in a mile quite happily. If not, I'll just put the brake on. But I'll see what happens. Oh shit! Here's Luton. Right, let's start braking. That's what happens. That's what happens when you ramble on. You lose concentration. I probably left this way too late now. But I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to try step 3 brake. See how far that gets me. Got another couple of steps at my disposal, so I'm alright if I need more brake. Which I think we might very well do. Step 4, let's try that. Yeah, there we go, we've done it. Got her in quite good time as well. 17:45, due at 48. So we're actually slightly early for here. Which is a good and bad thing, really, if you think about it. Just come down the breakers and it'll grind to a halt just too early. Since it's early, because it's good because you know you're on time, but depending on what sort of person you are, it's bad in that you got to wait the extra time out. Just fiddling with the brakes so I can get the whole train to the station. I don't want to lose speed too early either. Right, full service, that's it. Alright, there we go. Get doors open. Just come down to step 1 on the brake there. Quick look outside, we've got all the doors open, yay me. Go me, we've got all the doors open. Oh, except for the one at the back, of course. So I could have gone a little bit further, but I just wanted to make sure I was stopping, because that problem with that is it makes you think you're closer to the end than you really are. Oh, and check this out, guys. The new and the all the enhancement packs, the Valenta MTU, which I also bought. So you might do the MTU HST in a little bit as well, just to keep the theme going. Is the dynamic exhaust smoke there? I don't know if you can make that out there. I'm going to try and see if I can make it easier to clock, but it does have the dynamic exhaust as seen in the Valenta and MTU packs, enhancement packs that is. So I'm going to obviously, you know, wait till boarding finishes and then going to just thrash it out of here with the external cam on. So yeah, it should be pretty sweet, eh? Just going to get close and let us enjoy this VP185 HST sound here. That's better, so you can see the dynamic exhaust smoke a bit easier there, can't you? Just get back in the cab for a couple of seconds just to make sure everything's alright. Before I forget, I'm just going to put the reverse move forward whilst we're in here. And just check everything's alright before I check the controls, before I do go ahead, before I do leave. That's all good. Alright, let's go. Wrong way. Does help to put the brake wrong way. Right way, Tom. Right, let's go. Thrash our way out of here. See the dynamic smoke there. Change of engine mode. There's a mirror map passing there. Right, now let's get back in the cab. And right, St Pancras International 1 is the next and final stop on our journey. If you forgot already, but I thought I'd be a good guy and remind you. So we're due at 1814, ETA is 1815. Hopefully we can get that down. Since we're thrashing it all the way there, we should be alright. I don't think thrashing it all the way is the best idea, but doing it anyway because, you know, we're all gricers, aren't we? We love our thrash. So, yeah, look, we all love a good dose of thrash. That's why we always, you know, tell drivers to thrash on our way out. It's always, you know, when you're on like enthusiast tours, you always thrash it because you know we love it. We love a good bit of thrash, don't we? We can all agree on that. No idea what the timer on the vigilance device is though. I think it's about a minute, I think. Don't know what time we left Luton, so can't exactly check that. Alright, Luton, we left at 7:49, so it's should be cut to around a minute in time now, I'd have thought. Just hoping I don't have to slow down by the time it comes on. Or is the vigilance device even on? Don't know. I don't think a button for it where you need to hit to turn it on, but I know it's included. Driver vigilance device. Right. 26 miles to go as we hit St Pancras. Looks line speed is going up, which is good. So on 105 is going to go up to 110 in a mile and a half. And in it, let's just come down the power before we overspeed. Of course, I'll put it back in again once we get up to that 110 limit there. Right, there we go. So, right, 110 mile an hour is now the limit. On goes the power all the way just to accelerate as fast as possible because I'm trying to get to St Pancras as fast as I can. Because I don't know about you, but I really don't want to screw this up. Because I don't like screwing stuff up, to be brutally honest. I mean, in an ideal situation, since we all screw up, it's bound to happen at some point, but I don't want to screw up. I'm trying to keep that to a minimum, my friends. So, 23 miles to go until we hit St Pancras International. ETA has remained at 1815, it was just 1816 just before, so it went up at one point. Hoping I can get that down. I mean, this probably isn't the best way to do it, just by, you know, revving the train and revving it down constantly. It's probably not the best thing to do, but probably too good for the engine now. Whoa, we're going 111. Let's cut the power out swiftly. Reverse in neutral since we're idling. I think we're hovering right on the limit there. And I've just seen that 100 in half a mile, so I'm going to start braking for that prompt swiftly. Sounds like a French TGV going past that then. Capital Connect train. I forget what class that is. I don't think it's the 313, is it? No, it's not, is it? 313 is the other one. Hang on, I'll just check while there's one sat here. I know a bit. Oh, 319, okay. I knew it was 3-1 something. Oh, I left the reverse on neutral. I'm an idiot. Let's just get right up to speed now. Try and make up that lost time. Probably done this at the right time in a way because limit's going to go up to 210 less than a mile, so I don't think this train's the fastest accelerating. If I can see by that, because I think there's a lot of trains that accelerate particularly fast, like here in the UK as well. But I don't think the HST is the fastest accelerating. It's certainly more the fastest in terms of speed, but I don't think it accelerates the fastest. So I think we'll quite happily not overspeed here, which means we can keep power on and all will be good like that. There we go. And just trying to get here as fast as possible. St Pancras International. Hope I can do it. Really do. I mean, ETA is still 18:15. It'll probably get more accurate as we get closer to St Pancras, but end of the day, I hope it's below 18:14 by the time we get there. Okay, and as for the VP185 engine, was it? I know it was bought in to replace the Valenta engine, which is why no HST has it anymore. Let's just slow down right quick here. And since I know that no HST has other than the HST prototype that was recently restored, thank you 125 group. And so I think the VP185 was the first engine to replace it. I know it was. I think the main issue with the Valenta was the emissions, if I remember right. Because I know that thing had a lot of clag. If you watch any videos on YouTube, you'll know. Of the Valenta HST, you know those things used to clag like hell. If you've ever seen one in real life or watched videos on YouTube with the Valenta HST, you know those things used to clag like hell. So I think the VP185 was bought into, as like a lower emission engine for the HST, if I remember correctly. I think another issue was noise and emissions again. I think it was as well. But I think that was more the MTU's job, wasn't it? I think the MTU was the lower noise engine. Or was it the VP185 as well? Just let us know in the comments if you know, guys. So was if I've got my HST engine facts right. Probably the best idea to go notch 5 at 109 when the limit's 110, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm trying to, get a good time in here. So I'll be damned if I screw this up. I mean, we're doing 14 minutes, so I've got to be doing best part of a mile a minute to get there in time, which I think is about. I'm doing nearly twice that, so in theory I should be good. But I just have a funny feeling that something's going to throw me off. Something's going to throw me off. I have a funny feeling about that. Right, it's up ahead, on goes the cab light. Just to maintain visibility whilst we're in here. I don't care if I'm speeding. I mean, Lynn's gonna go back up to 110 anyway, so I don't really care. And plus, don't drivers do this anyway? Whilst trains in the tunnel, just thrash it. I mean, in career, that would have meant a lot of point loss, but this ain't career, this is standard, so you can screw it up. I mean, I remember on, like, career, if you ever play a career scenario, if you pass a signal at red, you're done. Don't think that happens on this, though. Right, I think, I have a funny feeling I'm going to get screwed here now. I think this is the thing that's going to screw me, a red signal right near the end. Because we're 9 miles out. And the signals are starting to become reverse. So I have a funny feeling that's what's going to screw me. Adverse signals, eh? Got them, man. They are challenged, but boy are they bastards. Boy are they. Is that my track there? Well, all the double yellows are clearing, so that's a good sign. Because that one up ahead just cleared. So it was a double yellow just before it cleared to a green. But I'm just going to remain vigilant. Just in case, you know, stuff hits the fan. And my worst fears are confirmed, and the signal starts screwing me over. And go, ha 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 ha, you gotta stop, mate. But they're behaving so far, so I don't know. Oh, American. And let's just put the power back in. Right, 7 miles to go. ETA still 18:15. Don't do this to me. I mean, I just know that's gonna be it. I mean, adverse signals are gonna screw me right at the end. It's written in the stars now, guys. I mean, I don't care if they've been behaving so far. It's gonna happen. Because I have a funny feeling it's not just gonna be a straight run out here. Well, 6.5 miles, 6 miles to go till we hit St Pancras. Signals are still behaving, which is good, but I don't trust them, to be fully honest with you. Yep, here we go. It's on off. Right. Yep, you see, here come the warnings. Here comes the AWS. Here come the adverse signals. Double yellow hasn't cleared. No, might as well be a single yellow here as well, won't it? Yep, shit. Start off. Right now. See, I knew this would happen. Adverse signal screws me over right at the end. Who saw that coming? Probably everyone. But hopefully they stay. That one does. Hopefully this one doesn't go red. Oh, don't stay red, please. That's it, isn't it? That's mine. It's red. It's still red. Shit. Full service now. Oh, it went to a single yellow, but I don't really care me though. I mean, I just have a funny feeling it's going to happen. I'm going to that signal's going to stay red. I have a feeling it'll happen. So yeah, right when our ETA got hit 1814 as well. Absolute dog shit, man. Like, really? I'm just thinking, really? Since still just up ahead, I'm just going to duly prepare just in case this one doesn't behave. Oh, line's clear. Let's go. Right, line's clear now. Right, 3 miles to St Pancras. Let's make it up. Limit's 80, we're alright. ETA still 1814. Still running on time. We can still make this, hopefully. Right, 50. Don't it's not our line though, which is good. Still watching the signals vigilantly. Shit, here we go. Well, double yellow. Right, let's cab light. Yep, here it is, single yellow and a red just up ahead as well. Just gonna put the brake on here, just in case that up ahead don't clear. Sun off. Right. Was that on single? Yep. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Right. Step 3 on the brake we go. I mean, I don't want to slow down too early, also I don't slow down too late. So I'm just making sure that we get to, you know, near the signal but not past it. It's just release for the moment. It's off. Right, let's put that up. Right. On goes the brake. Full service, turn cab light off. Out goes 377. Right, signal's cleared. Let's go to St Pancras now. Come on, train, accelerate. Thank you. Right, now let's just go as fast as we can all the way to St Pancras. I mean, I'll be damned if I don't get there for 1814. So that's why I'm going just gunning it all the way. I know it'd be unhealthy in real life, but I'm doing it anyway. I was going to say, that's not our signals there, is it? And it looks like we're going to have to... This is where the slowing down phase comes now. So I'm just going to get as much speed as I can through here. Just going to slow it to 60 and then just brake. I'm just going to try and brake as late as possible going through here. Right. I think we're actually speeding a little bit then, so I think we might have to take that. Last dose of acceleration before we start slowing down for St Pancras. Right, so don't want to do any more than that. Shit, where's the cab light? Found it. So start slowing down. Set off. And here's the 20 limit I'm going way too fast for. I'm going way too fast. Probably braking way too hard. Just trying to gain momentum. Don't you dare stop. Got 2 minutes to get there. Can we do it? I hope we can, but we're gonna see. Just gonna brake as late as I dare going into St Pancras, guys. Don't care if I'm speeding. I just do not care. Just keep the reverse one forward anyway. Which I don't think we're going to need to anyway, because we are going downhill here. Got a minute. Well, this is St Pancras anyway. Limit's 15 on our way in here. Not that I care. And I'm just going to coast my way in 20 seconds. But as long as I arrive for 1814, I think we're good. As long as I actually get here for 1814, or in the station for that time. Once the whole train's going to bang it straight into full service and hitting the doors. Once that happens. Right, train's in full service now. You dare hit the buffers. I'll kill everyone you love if you hit the buffers. Oh, thank God for that. Right. Just set the train up for the next person. There's no DRE in here though, which is quite annoying. Unless that's it, it's not functional. Right. And that's the end. Good work, driver. As you'll have seen on the journey down, the rush hour is in full flow out of London. Yeah, we can very clearly see that, can't we? Meriden HSTs for days, man. Yeah, it was traffic for days when we got here. Right. And we did it. We got to... Did it both. Tasks complete 2 out of 2. Yes! Come on. Operational errors, speeding 5 times. Don't give a shit. passenger freight comfort level exceeded 0.011% of the time. Wait. Comfort level exceeded? So what you're saying is the passengers were too comfortable. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike, thoughts, such. If you're on VIDME, upvote it, and I've been Tail. I'm out. See you next time. Wabam. Hey, just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video. While you're here, be sure to subscribe to make sure you never miss a video. To be extra sure, click the bell next to the subscribe button so you never miss a video. Also, be sure to follow on Twitter and Twitch at TILOfficial. All links down in the description. Click the annotation on the screen to watch my previous video right now.